And we're back for Searing
Yay!
Skies, with the capture still not
Ooh,
wanting to work with me, unfortunately.
ooh.
Apparently, we wanted to capture when I was playing the Impossible game, but not Roll20. It's a shame.
Boo.
Not too sure what's wrong with
Aw.
that, but nothing we can do about that now.
Nope.
So, we last left off with the group having this odd man slap his hand on the table, startling you guys, offering you 2,500 gold for some odd job he hasn't fully disclosed.
Daron answered.
Yeah, I like sat up from not really paying attention, slapped the table and said, "Alright then, what's the plan?"
Yep. Pretty badass.
Alright.
Money, money, money.
I want you to go down to the lower parts of the city and get an item for me.
A legal item?
Of course it's legal.
What's the
Sense
item?
motive.
He says, like, of course it's legal, as he turns his head and gives off a wink.
Fair enough.
Eh. Yay! Yay! My picture uploaded. Awesome. Okay, I can sense motive now.
As your computer breaks.
I would cry. S S S S. There it is. Chica.
So 5.
Yeah.
You have
Believe it's legal.
faith in this guy. You haven't had
What's the
any
item you
much-
need?
You have something that's stolen from me. It's my family crest. As
What,
you look over this guy, moreover, he's a smaller than normal crag dweller with a black eye patch, ruffled red hair, with a reverse mohawk going down the center of his head.
The reverse mohawk.
This is like a bald strip going down the center of his head.
Ah, okay.
I refer to it as the inverse T.
Okay. um. Well, uh, well, I mean, a family crest is very important. Family is very important.
Where
Hi.
can we find this?
Well, currently the bastard has it hanging over his mantle like it's his.
This bastard. He ain't your brother, is he?
No, no, no.
Cousin?
Twice removed.
Thanks, I'm not.
Well, if it's stolen, why haven't you reported it to the authorities?
Report! As he gives off a chuckle, it's like we're going to be a snitch. Quagdale's on snitches.
So why don't you go
Why
and
does he
shout
have
at him
it?
until he gives it back? Answer her first.
What did she say?
Why does he have it? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he nabbed it off of me when I was drunk. A couple of new faces in town. He wouldn't be the wiser if you guys find a way in. So how about it? 2,500 gold. If you get my item back.
How big is it?
He's like doing dimensions as it starts off like a cantaloupe size, as it gets larger to like a watermelon.
How did you... She looks very... Ciliana looks very perplexed for a moment. He took it off you while you were drunk?
I know, right?
And she makes the hand motion. This big.
Oh, he took it off my wall, not off of me.
Okay.
Daron, what do you want to do?
I'm just curious why you just don't go down to where he lives and shout at him until he gives it you back. I kind of thought that's like Cragdwell has settled things.
Yeah. Well, don't you do that?
He eyes you up and down. It's like, what? You some professional in my race? Pretty sure I know what we do more than you do.
If anything, I'm racist and stereotyping you. I'll say with a smile.
I was just agreeing with, I'm sorry.
Ciliana would look at, I really want to call him Darren.
Yeah.
Okay, Darren.
What?
And,
Okay, I'm gonna pronounce it Darren then. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
I
It's
had no
spelt like
clue
that,
where
but
you were getting Dayron.
It's literally
But-
pronounced Darren.
Oh, okay.
It's like spelt Dayron, but it's pronounced Darren. It's just,
I thought you wanted to be really, really cool and, make
No.
it
That's
sound
only you.
fancy. Alright, that's only me. My bad,
Anyway.
my beat.
She would look at Darren and say, I thought crag dwellers had, a little more the handle it yourself personality.
Oh.
Isn't that the
Yeah.
honorable thing to do?
That's racist. What, I can't be my own person? Look, if you don't want the money...
I mean, do you want him dead?
No! That's my
Peter?
cousin!
Who else have you had try to do this? That's quite a high price.
Oh yeah, that's quite a high price.
He shrugs as
I
he
mean,
pushes
not that
off
we're
the table.
complaining, but
It's like he shrugs as he pushes off the table. It's like, fine. I'll see if somebody else wants to do it.
Kind of sit forward as he stands up. Alright, where does he live?
I really don't think we should do this.
Well, why? 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 Why?
He farts.
As I fart. No, it's not really a fart. It's more like a little wispy air, and my tails go up, flap like an ox.
After he farts.
Yeah.
I imagine it more of that hippo in the zoo kind of thing where the tail swings back and forth, just fanning it around.
Yeah, exactly. That like that.
After a fart. But he says why.
It's still not right.
Well,
We'd be stealing ourselves.
I don't plan stealing it from him while he's unaware. I plan talking to him, explaining the situation, and politely implying that if he doesn't cooperate, we might do something. I'm completely lying that we will, but
So
we could.
then you just got a burglar him?
No, I plan on blackmailing, well, threatening him to blackmail him into robbing him.
Genius.
You guys can do it. I think Ela and I will stay here and wait for Stony to come over.
That's a good point. I'm not actually exactly strapped for cash at the moment.
Well, I don't know what to do with money anyway.
Well, I'll show you how to spend
Oh.
my money.
You buy food. Lots and lots of food.
Oh, I like that.
So let's see our consensus so far.
We'll give it a try. No promises, but we'll certainly give it a try. Where can we find you if we do it successfully?
He points up to the it's a large looking stone building that looks to like have a decent level over other ones. I'm over there. At the I was about to say urine.
Over by the turnips.
Sure, the Turnip Estate.
And what was your name?
John Turnip.
And what does the crust look like?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say a massive turnip.
My family grows turnip. I like turnip.
Where's your sense motive?
Shoot.
Right there.
Alright, so. Yeah, you believe him.
Alright, I'll roll it just in case. That off chance I actually roll above a 10.
I'm loving all your sense motives, by the way.
Ding!
Yeah, you believe
That
him.
19 dough.
Yeah, I actually do believe him. It's his family seals, the little internal family squabble. Nothing major. If he's paying well, then fuck it.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, what's your cousin's name? Just so I can make a note.
Aye. His name is Kenyon.
Kenyon Turnip?
Kenyon Turnip. He might look a little odd. Yo,
And this
You
guy,
man.
like, didn't used to be a fighter or warrior, some sort of wizard or manhunter of any kind, did he?
aye! He used to be a priest.
A priest. What god?
I don't know. He always seemed to bounce around.
Bouncy priest.
His last name is Turnip.
All
Wow.
that's what you have saw. His last name is Turnip. But the crust, it looks like a falcon engraved on a metal shield with a gold sword going down the center. In the very center, it's
Turnip?
no.
How's there no turnips in your family crest?
Don't judge us. It's a hexagon with the white jewel in the center that's being surrounded by what looks like a dragon.
Is the gem shaped like a turnip?
No, it's shaped like a circle.
Is it coloured like a turnip?
No, it's white. I guess.
Don't turnips.
Does it have leaves like a turnip?
Do you plant it and does it grow turnips?
I like turnips.
He does like turnips.
Well, I do. I do like them turnips.
Just get the frickin' shield.
I kind of lean over to Darian and say, I guess you're right. They do like to yell.
Are they right? I said they solve the problems.
Oh, right. That'd be
All right,
fella.
we'll give it a shot.
See you soon, Master Turnip.
Turn up.
Okay, now I have to input here as Katie. This is making me think of Octonauts, where at the end of the song, it all you hear is just turn up. And I'm like, that's all I can imagine. There's a character that is a turnip, and it's hilarious.
That's funny. In the song?
Well, in the show, it goes through all of the character names, and then the last one is just turn up, and that's the end of the theme song.
Oh.
Okay, little input over. I just had to share why I thought it was so funny.
After
Hey,
that happens,
Pete.
he-
Hey, DM, can I make a knowledge check of maybe if I know this guy that we're trying to see, Kenya?
A knowledge of turnip.
No, I just want to see if I know Kenyan by name.
Yeah, sure, roll 1d4 turnips.
So, give me.
You're not gonna let me
a
roll?
Knowledge nobility.
I'll have it. All right, let's do this.
I mean, that ain't bad. It's a 10.
It's a
I
10.
guess.
You have no clue.
All right.
Oh, has he walked away yet?
Yes.
Ah. A very important question to ask him.
Can I check out that butt?
He has an inverse butt.
Oh, okay.
He has an innie?
What does that mean?
I didn't think that was possible.
What does that look like?
Google it.
Moving on.
So as he walks
So
off the
far
bed-
off his own arse, it began to eat him. Began to eat him. Ah, my words fail me. I'm tired.
It's okay.
So as you guys are sitting back at the table alone again,
I wonder who came first, their family or the vegetable.
My family started growing vegetables, so I guess the vegetable.
Maybe the vegetable's named after the person that discovered it. An ancient Latin name, Ulysses Turnip.
I guess. I guess.
So I guess we should find out how to get to the lower part of the city.
I mean, I can just jump off the side of the city, glide around, and land in the lower part of the city.
Well,
But yeah, you guys might want to look at the stairs.
I was gonna say, I wish I could fly.
You really don't. It's terrifying.
Is it?
Well, especially when you don't like heights.
Huh. Well, I kind of like heights. Well, I'm certainly not afraid of it. Well, anyway, where's his cousin again?
Down by the turnip estates in the lower.
No, that's- Where
He's
he
by the
lives.
turnip estates, yeah.
The cousins in Lower City.
Which I can
Right.
guarantee we're gonna get mugged there.
All right.
Which is all
Let's
the more
lead the way
reason
then.
I suggest that Eli and I stay here, wait for Stony.
But Kenpachi, it's family's crest. Family really matters.
It really does, Eli.
Right.
You're really right there.
You're kind of big and noticeable. You
Well,
might scare him.
I mean, that'd be
It-
useful.
You
I
think
was
I'm
kind of hoping I could scare him. I flap my wings and look imposing. But
Well, I'm
you guys are
kind
goddamn
of.
cow.
I'm trying not to
Embrace your race.
not to carry on the same impression that those before me in this area have left on.
So you don't want us to steal? Buy
I
the
don't.
crest from him?
I don't want to buy it, but
I mean, if it's worth less than 2,500 gold, then technically we make a profit.
Well, I
Gosh,
mean-
Darren, you sound so smart.
I mean, there's no harm in going to talk to him. It's not like we're leaving here anytime soon. We don't have anywhere exactly to be.
Yeah, we have hours until the cop turns up.
We can go talk and see why he stole it. He probably just got pissed off that his brother lives points at Turnip Estate that you can see out the window, correct?
Yep.
Essentially.
Probably jealous that he lives there and cousin lives down in Lower City.
Did he out of a game? Did he actually no. Did he mention if he has what does he look like? Like
Human from a priest.
Cousins.
Twice removed.
Quarter dwarf? Maybe?
does he have a missing? Oh, does he have any missing limbs?
And blink at you.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he might have some missing limbs.
Were you
Well, how
not?
do we know?
I don't think that's what removed means.
Oh.
In this context.
Oh no, I mean what he looks like.
Oh, right. I mean, maybe. Kind of a shot in the dark.
Well, I just don't want to get the wrong family crest is all.
Well, we know what the crest looks like.
Yeah, so white shield with a dragon around it and a golden sword going for the center.
Y'all make it sound so easy.
I mean, it's kind of noticeable. I don't know how many.
Say something.
Alright. I mean, Kenpachi, we're just gonna go and see if he would like to give the family crest back.
I think we should just go talk to him and feel it out before we make any definitive plans.
I still think it's a bad idea.
But oh, come on, Kenpachi. It ain't that bad.
What fun ever began with a good idea?
But I just said it was a bad idea. What fun
Yeah.
ever came with a bad idea?
All the fun. Getting the mischief and shenanigans. I do love that word.
No.
Come on, Kenpachi, let's go.
No.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna stay here.
Come on. Oh,
I'm gonna
come
get
on.
drunk.
Well,
Even better, you can try and outdrink the dwarf. Oh, he's not even a dwarf, he's a man, it'd be easy.
No, it's a challenge.
Darian, what's a dwarf?
It's
The guy who's right outside the bar.
yeah. His name is Dwarf.
I see. Right. Yeah, but Kenpachi, we just can't just leave without you. Come on.
Yes, you're so old and frail. Like it
Exactly.
hurts.
I should not adventure like this. What if he gets physical? He'll break my arm.
Oh,
You know what?
Kabachi, I'll protect you.
Physical.
Yeah.
I think the nature of this and the dislike that people have for me, it's probably not a good idea I go down there.
Well, I feel uncomfortable splitting up the party. So, we all go, we all don't.
I'm with Eli on this. I think we should go. If you two don't wanna, then I guess we're victims of your whim.
So it's settled. We're gonna outdrink the crag dwellers.
I guess so.
Oh well, alright. I'm not much of a drinker anyway, can't give me. It doesn't sit well with my stomach.
Don't you have like 5 stomachs to digest alcohol?
4.
Isn't that grass?
I mean, hops, they're kind of grass.
No, it's not the same.
Alright, so the rest of your evening goes with setting up competitions with crag dwellers and drinking contests, which...
Yes.
Just do a ton of shots.
Who has the highest con?
I don't know, I have a con of 7.
I have a con of 5.
I'm not drinking.
Well, yeah, I'm not drinking either, but I'm just saying.
I would have a con of 5.
Alright,
But
so...
it's a profession.
Hmm?
It's a profession.
You're a professional drinker?
Yeah, no, I even put it in my character sheet. I repetitively like to get drunk.
Cool. Your stats...
Reputation, huge drunk.
Cool. Your stats still doesn't mean you can outdrink a crag dweller.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
That's the challenge. You gotta make them constitution rules.
You get to 5 while he gets to 12 without needing to roll.
We can
Dang,
do
son.
I would like to get further in the game instead of doing this.
You're no fun.
And
Me
you're
too.
with the wrong group, Ash.
You would be
Touche.
making 7 rolls before he has to make 1.
Mhm.
Okay, go.
What's the
Let's
DC?
do this.
Go, Anthony, go. I'm assuming Darian is doing it too?
It's a
Hells
DC
yeah.
15 until you fail, then it's a DC going up by 5.
What? Holy shit.
Con isn't just a skill, is it? So
Alright, that's a nat 20.
Keep going.
Oh.
Still have to make 7. It's not automatic success.
There's 1.
Now it's a 20. Now it's a 25.
Uh-huh. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now it's a 30.
7.
You're drunk.
Yeah!
yeah, I'm drunk after 3.
It's before
Okay.
the crag dweller even needed to start rolling, and he's still knocking them back fine.
The thing about you small people is you just drink so well. I don't know where you put it. I think you got hollow legs or something. Do you have got like a tap on your ankle?
It's because you light feet.
At this
Well-
point, Solania will lean over to Eli and say, "Come on," and start heading out of the tavern.
So you all, wait up, wait, and I follow.
So Darren and I are just sitting, drinking.
With other crack dwellers.
Okay.
Both of you give me 2 more con checks, though.
No. Nice. No. Oh, Anthony.
Nice.
Okay.
Anthony, you're wasting your nat 20s on this drunk.
All right, so
Well, I'm not gonna pass out.
That's amazing though. 2 20s. Damn, you're really lucky today.
I'm a
you throw up, you
professional
don't
drunk.
pass out.
Professional drinker.
The exact opposite. Darren, you throw up and you pass out.
Excellent.
Oh no! Now I gotta watch it. Let's do
Oh
drunk
my.
and stabilize.
Nah, not your turn anymore. So what are you guys doing as you guys left?
I'm actually trying to flag down Soliana as she, and try to stop her and slow her down or something.
Just
I'm going to Lower City.
Yeah, I'm following you no matter what, but I'm just that's what I'm trying.
So you get to a point in the city where it begins to slope downwards as you get to another like arcing like stone bridge that arcs towards another like edge of the mountain that the city is on. That's at a very lower angle that you assume to be a lower city. As you're looking down at it, you could see that there's two more that are even lower than it.
I would stop a female crag dweller that I pass and
How can you
ask her.
tell? They all have beards.
Alright, so you come across a young looking female crag dweller.
Excuse me, I have a quick
Wait.
question.
Wait, before we start, I have to do this.
Yes.
DM, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is she?
Oh yeah, don't we have to roll our
Let's see.
charisma?
On a scale of 1 to 10, this particular crag dweller is a butterface.
She looks
Oh,
kind of like a Belvedere,
Oh, wow, I'm down.
but tiny and horrific.
Wait, another good question. Is she a redhead?
No.
I think with a 1, she doesn't even have hair.
Alright, fair enough. I'll settle with that.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I'm just doing it for the sake of just asking because, Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Red
Sorry,
hair,
Katie,
green
go ahead.
eyes, butterface.
But you wouldn't know that yet because you haven't caught up with me.
I mean, I'm not too far behind, but yeah, I wouldn't know that yet.
I would say, excuse me, I have a quick question. Would you mind helping me?
Sure.
I'm trying to get to Lower City. How do I get there?
Well, if you cross this bridge, you can see that.
Oh, she has no teeth.
It's right there with the lower part from here.
All right, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Soliana, wait up. Slow down. Oh, I can't run as fast as you.
Say, well, come on. And I would start walking down the hill.
The plateau going to the lower city.
Yes.
Alright, so you walk past, going down that way. The lower part of the city, it's strange because it's its own city, but it's significantly darker simply for the fact that it's always in the shadow of the upper city.
Right.
So it feels like it's a completely different place simply for the fact that it's an overall aesthetic change. The wind is, the air's more stifling since there's not as much wind under here. And
Yeah.
the sweet smells and distant good odors that the upper part of the city have definitely don't seem to reflect down here, as there's a lot of trash. Granted, it's not completely crag dwellers down here. You definitely see a lot more races. A mixture between crag dwellers, humans, and what else is here? Slags.
Okay, I would stop. Human female that I saw.
Wait, I thought human is a pretty rare race.
Humans like the common.
Oh, okay.
Comment.
Okay.
All right, so you stop one.
And say, I'm looking for a specific person. What are the chances you might be able to help me?
Depends. How much are you going to pay me?
5 gold? If you can answer.
Really, sweetie? 5 gold.
I can move on.
She sighs as she holds out her palm.
Put 5 gold in. Well, I hold up 5 pieces of gold. And say, I'm looking for Kenyan turnip.
She shakes her hand open in front of her.
And she holds up the 5 gold. I said, if you could tell me where.
I wasn't born yesterday, Shug. Gold, now talk.
I give her 3 gold. 2 upon answering.
She takes it, looks at it, makes sure it's real. Largest stone house in the center of this part of the city.
I give her 5 additional pieces. So she ends up with 10 gold in her hand. Thank you.
Wow, Katie, you're just rolling in dough.
She takes it, counts it, throws it up in the air and then catches them. It's like, thank you.
And then I proceed to the center and towards where she told me. The largest house.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing during this as she was making this exchange, Eli?
Oh, I was gonna ask you. Can I ascertain what she looks like?
I don't
No, this is
understand
a
what you're
serious
asking.
question though. I just want to know what she looks like. You never explained what her appearance.
I know, because you didn't ask.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking now.
You didn't ask right.
Oh.
You
No,
always,
not.
Quickly,
No,
roll
not-
for hotness.
No, you always ask in a very specific manner.
Do she got the booty?
No, I'm legitimately curious because she sounds like a character I thought I might know, and I was like, you know what? I'm curious as to what she looks like.
I know, but you always ask me specifically when a female is in here. You say it in a very specific way.
You know what? I feel like Katie's just doing this on purpose now. How many females do you want to track down, Katie?
Honestly, even in person, I'd look for, as me, I would look for a female to ask a question to before a man.
Dang, that's some sexist shit right there. Okay. EJ, I have a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot is she?
Pretty hot.
Dang. All right, now
She
can I
has
ascertain
a
what she? Okay.
she has a street urchin sex appeal to her. She has
Mhm.
dirty blonde hair
Mhm.
and looks like she's lived most of her life on the street, but it doesn't seem to affect how naturally charismatic she is.
Okay. Um. Uh,
Do I notice him checking her out?
I'm not checking. I'm not checking her out. I'm curious because she sounds like the character we played with before. I just wanted to know. Because if you didn't know, Kenya, Katie, Kenya. Do you remember him? No.
Do I notice him checking her out?
I'm not checking her out.
He said he's not checking her out.
I'm a Bobiday. I check other Bobidays out.
It's like, damn, she got others.
Damn it, you stole my punchline. No, I would, if at this point, if I'm already caught up to Soliana, then I would just, man, Soliana, you're one, you're a fast one.
I wasn't trying to keep away from you. We would have been walking together since the last person I asked.
Okay. In that case, then Soliana, okay, welcome back.
Ooh, we're having connectivity.
You walk pretty fast.
There we go.
You were a robot for a second. Try that again.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say, you walk pretty fast. I'm a bit, I catch my breath and, Soliana, you have a lot of gold. Why you be giving out gold?
My race is seen as a thief here.
Oh, you're so kind. All right, let's go.
I continue on.
So, back up at the bar
Yeah.
with now drunk Pachi.
I mean, he rolled a nat 20.
He's still
He should
drunk.
be sober by now.
I'm super, super good.
Aye. It looks like you could still drink.
I can.
Don't do it, Anthony.
I gotta check friend.
Ah. If you really want to drink, that completely fails. You actually stick your fingers in his nose trying to wake him up. Yeah. Try this out. It's a special Quag Dwarven, god damn it, Quag Dwelling brew.
No, you said it is canon.
I'm gonna down it, and then I'm gonna internally breathe fire to burn the alcohol before it hits my system.
Oh, this was the worst plan you could have done. Alright, so it's a scene
So
of
you drink jet fuel, ignite
you
it, and
drink-
explode.
as you put it down your throat, you immediately just start to click the flame in your throat as it goes down, as you just have a stream of like fire coming out of your mouth that this like, oh, that's cool. But to your dismay, you feel something odd happen as your throat feels like it begins to expand and your streamline becomes more of like a billowing like gaster of flame as this was the worst idea.
I was super good. I feel sober now.
Alright. 19 fire damage.
Wow, that's like an amazing roll.
It is.
That is so good. That's a good roll.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you're dead.
No.
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 Oh, okay.
I'm good.
No, you're not.
Oh, I'm super good.
No, you're not.
Wait, Anthony, how bad are you?
Don't worry about it. You're not here.
Okay. I'm
So,
curious.
As this gas like flame comes out, it actually like throws your head back as you start like clawing at your throat after it feels like it's actually just melting on the inside. As they like start flipping out as they get some water and like start pouring it down as you're just like still spitting fire until the point that your teeth are like just black and char on the inside. And
Ooh.
your tongue is just raw right now as you're just like holding onto your throat on the ground right now, feeling like you almost saw like the tunnel. Definitely don't feel as drunk as you were before.
Round 9?
What? Oh my god,
think
this
that was
is
my
gonna be so bad.
Huh?
You ready for round 9?
He's gonna drink himself to death.
I know, like day one, freaking Anthony killed his character. Like, oh my gosh.
I've done it before.
The special brew. Okay, I'm gonna set it on fire in my throat.
Yes!
And you had to be drunk and passed out to miss this.
Yeah.
Eric, just so you're aware, when we play Edge of the Empire, the first thing our group did was get drunk.
When I play
So
any
good.
group, I make sure the first thing we do is get drunk.
Anthony's character, and that's a Transdoshan, who had to take four black dye because he was
Uh-huh.
that drunk.
No way. Wait. What does like a black die mean? Does it mean it's really bad?
A disadvantage or a setback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, the disadvantage is not that bad.
Alright, so
Wait,
back
like-
with the other two. You guys make your trek towards the center of the lower city. As you come up on this, actually looks like a stone mansion. It looks more of a Arabic style house versus what everybody else's house is.
Of course.
So flat stone walls, open holes where windows would be, no glass in the windows, and looks to be properly tended well. There's a nice little garden outside, and there's a rather attractive looking woman that seems to be pouring water on the flowers out there.
Now, is this bigger than what the Turnip Estate was?
I thought this
It
was the
is
turnip estate.
not bigger, but looks more homier.
So it's nicer.
Yeah.
I would walk up to the front gate and said, "Excuse me, I'm looking for Kenyan Turnip."
She turns her head as she looks to be a young human female. As she stands and brushes herself or off her apron. It's like, Kenyan. Yes, and who is asking?
A friend of his cousin's.
Eli. Eli. Oh, my name's Eli.
A friend of his cousin's named Eli.
No, my name is Eli. I think his cousin's name is, Stone... Heart?
No.
Nope.
Well, either something's not adding up because I'm pretty sure his cousin doesn't have friends, so he must be here for another meeting.
Well, speaking plainly, he sent us to inquire about the crest, the family crest.
Honey, who are you talking to? You hear a very tenor, sultry-like voice carry its way out towards where you guys are. She turns her head. Oh, it's someone to see you, dear. Someone to see me. Well, it'd be a shame if I didn't show myself. As you hear the voice get closer, as you see a dark-skinned human male with dreadlocks, with a very Arabic-looking style dress and
In one arm?
two arms,
Ah, damn.
walk out as he has his hands in a silken sash that's around his stomach, or around his midriff.
Right.
So who is it that wishes to see me?
Uh, uh, I do. My name is Eli.
Ah, Eli. Well met.
Uh, you see, I kind of expected you to look more, you know, fancier. You probably have a lot of weapons on your back and with one arm. But I see you look like
A
better.
normal person?
Well, yeah.
You have a fanciful memory. I'm pretty sure that I'm never going to lose my arm.
Well,
Soliana would smile at this. She would step up closer to the gate, both hands on top of it, not going through it, and just kind of bend at the waist, but not too far because she's right up against the gate. And say, I'm Soliana, and I was sent to inquire about your family's crest.
Soliana. Something about you seems familiar. Well, I can't touch it. Oh. Go ahead. Let them in. Are you sure, dear? Yes. I feel like we have no trouble coming from these two. As he says this, he turns around and begins to walk back inside. As the woman would turn and kind of give off a sigh, she would move over to unlock the gates.
As she does so, I would say, thank you, ma'am.
Oh. See to it that you try not to disrespect our hospitality, please.
I will do my best.
So Leon, I'm not too particular about fancy stuff. I might be a liability.
I'm sure they have a spot on the floor that's okay for you.
Okay.
So if we follow Kenyon in.
So as you guys come in here, the floor is marble, actual marble floor, and the decor in here is very. It doesn't match up with how the outside of the house looked. It looked more like an Arabic style house. When you come in here, it looks more like a Greco-Roman style, with
fancy.
columns, fountains, all that kind of stuff, what you will. As you make your way in here, as you see in a standalone fireplace, not a wall, just in the center room fireplace, there is a wall over it that has what looks like a emblem of sorts that looks regal in first attempt, to the point that you feel like you need to bow before looking at it.
This is quite a home.
Uh, yo, yeah, it's really fancy.
Oh, you think? I have a better one. Granted, I should be
Yeah.
moving down up there again within the next year or two.
Well, funny that I expected you to do something like that. But just by imagination, though.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. So, what is it that I owe this pleasant meeting?
Um, a a crack dweller down in, I know the name of it, Emerald Way.
Sorry. It just sounds so funny.
Told me that his family crest was stolen off of him, citing you as the alleged, pardon my plainness, but the alleged thief. And he said he would pay us to go get it. Now, I'm not one to simply go on one person's word, but I figured there would be no harm in coming and speaking with you.
He would nod.
He says that he was drunk and you took it off of him. Or off of his wall at the turn of the state.
And after you finally come here, had these words with me, where do you have your own opinion lie?
Certainly looks like it fits in perfectly here.
I'm glad you think that. He says with a smile. Thirsty? You all look like you've traveled a long time.
She sighs and grins and says, I could certainly use some water.
I nod.
So as he says that, he smirks and walks off into the other room, as you can hear the sound of like him arranging, getting or dishes and whatnot, as you guys are left in this room by yourselves.
Eli just kind of stays in his place and just look around with his head. I mean, with his eyes.
What do you think, Eli?
Oh, well, this place looked quite intimidating. Well, at least to me.
As you say that, you hear the sound from like across the room of someone coming coming through the hallway. As you see another woman that has her hair wrapped up. She looks to be in her mid-40s. Or rather, that's pretty old for this situation, looking human.
Mm-hmm.
As her stomach looks like it's just about to burst. As she looks to be extremely, extremely pregnant.
Is she just kind of walking through?
And she's walking through and currently has a cloth over her face, like slowly damping it as she looks to be heading in the same direction where Kenyon just went into. As she turns her head and sees it, oh, guess. Well, welcome to our abode.
I would say don't mind us. We won't be here for very much longer. Thank you for having us.
She nods, She continues to walk by you guys with, not really saying anymore, a hand caressing her stomach as she walks.
Oh, so Leona, do you just see that? It looks like her tummy is about to explode. It's a bit weird.
She's pregnant.
Really? Is that what they look like when they're pregnant?
Yeah.
Wow. Or this. All right.
Do you know what pregnant is, Eli?
Well, yeah, of course. Well, I guess that's how I'm here.
She would shake her head and just kind of grin. Very toothy, faggy grin.
And as you do that, you see Canyon standing there with a tray filled with 2 glasses of water and some sliced cheese. It's like, please, enjoy yourself. As the scene zooms into the cheese, as it then zooms out as the cheese looks to be in lumps of this weird liquid, as it zooms out as it's actually looks like residue off of Darren's face as the scene changed, and it's just actually his throw up on the side.
I just have that nasty image in my head. Thanks.
This guy sits up and just like blinks a couple of times and drags his fingers down his face, scraping up all the sick, licks it onto the floor.
As you see about 3 dwarves over Kenpachi, giving him heart palpitations because he's about to die. Quick, bump his stomach, quick! He drank too much.
No, I can't drink too much. I'm fine now.
And then you went back to do more.
I'll move over to him. Is he alright?
The bastard drank himself under the table.
So
Twice!
did I. Oh. Let me have a look at him.
You can see now as you get closer, the edges of his beard seems to be completely singed to the point where a goatee would be is just no hair at all.
New style? Might be some dwarven thing. Can I help him with that?
Let's see, do you have a stabilize? Yes, you do.
I have 3 ranks.
So that'd be a d6.
Cool. I didn't know where I put my keyboard. You recover 2 HP. You're saved.
I'm still here though. Super good.
So as you kind of force your way around, how do you help him with his alcoholism?
Is he passed out?
No, but he's in extreme pain.
I guess I kind of wipe some of the sick off my face and just kind of waft it under his nose to make him throw up.
So after
And so that process is expelling poison from him pretty much.
So with that additive effect, your stomach just starts to churn as with everything that you drank and keep it down as you just begin to barf. Afterwards, you feel better. A little bit.
I'm gonna intentionally aim for his pants.
Let's talk about how bad that would hurt puking over a burn.
Yeah.
I heal quickly.
So yeah, he pukes in your pants.
I was kind of stand there and
Okay,
look
in the
at
pants
him.
are fine too. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't let you. I wouldn't open my trousers up and let you throw up in them. And yes, I call them trousers. I'm English. Deal with it.
It's okay. I'm not judging.
I'm judging.
Actually,
I'm judging all of you for calling them pants.
okay.
Pantalones?
Fine. I'll take
Yeah.
that back. I'll judge you. God.
Give him quick. Yeah. Give him this cookie. He'll feel better.
Cookie. Take the cookie.
What's the cookie do?
Doesn't matter. I eat it.
I guess I'm just like holding it up and just snatched it out of my hand.
Alright, so you eat the cookie.
I ate the cookie.
You ate the cookie.
He is now high.
It's a hash brownie.
No, it wasn't. Your energy begins to drain by 10 around, and for every drain of 10, you heal by 5.
Damn. Good cookie.
Okay. For how long?
It continues draining for about 3 minutes.
Okay, so I'm fully healed. And so as you stare at compassion
Right.
while he eats the cookie. Occasionally random scales will appear on his body. And then disappear.
Hmm. It's kind of nod as that's happening, like, yay, we seem to be better. Now I've got sick all over me, though. Thanks for that, mate. Give you a pat on the head with my hand that's covered in sick.
I smile at
And
you
just walk over.
and offer you a drink.
Yeah, I'll pick up the drink and just walk over to a dwarf. I need new clothes.
You go outside to the one that's passed out.
Fuck it, yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you went to dwarf.
You went to dwarf.
Alright, now fine, I go over to a crag dweller.
Ah! Okay. Yes. Okay.
I need new clothes. Is there a tailor in town? Or somewhere I can clean, bathe?
I have a feeling that everybody is pretty inebriated in here,
That's
and all they
fine.
do is laugh at you.
As you say that, thank you for your input. But
Sorry.
Just drenched in vomit right now?
Yeah.
yes,
What are you wearing?
vomit.
It's not vomit, it's sick.
Well, half of it's sick, half of it's vomit.
It is vomit. It is cookies, and it is pants.
Yes.
Track trousers.
No pants.
Thank you. Welcome to the civilized world. You have now been accepted.
And it's the bathroom.
You know, we left for a reason.
What, 3% tax? What you got now?
Better healthcare.
Really?
No, not really.
Arguable.
Our
And
neighbors
totally
have
off
healthcare.
topic.
To be fair, half of our doctors literally just got off on strike, so.
But yes, he does laugh at you.
Yeah, I'll just walk out of the tavern then. Oh, fuck you then. Walk out and kind of like try and pull it, Ken, as I'm leaving. It's like, we're both covered in sick, we need a river.
I'm not covered in sick.
A wipe, like, I just wiped some of the sick off me on you. You're covered in sick.
No, I evade that.
Do you want me to roll to hit?
Sure. Roll your unarmed.
God.
Alright, so both of you are at a minus 30, and both evasion and hit chance.
Okay.
Yeah, I roll a 5.
He hit.
Nah.
So yeah, I just wiped some sick on you.
Oh.
You almost crit.
Almost.
Except I have luck.
Eh.
Kind of.
I have luck. Why is my crit so low?
Because
Your
crit
skill
doesn't
sucks.
affect luck.
Oh yeah, what's that based off?
Skill.
Weapon crit or something like that? Ah, skill. Yeah, my skill's terrible.
So that was the
Fair
first
enough.
combat roll of the game.
Yep. We're now sickened. But yeah, I'll
take
just
my
stagger
robe
out
off.
I'll stagger out
Get
the
my new
tavern
one out of
holding
my
the drink.
bag.
Say again?
So, I'd stagger out the tavern.
No, not
and,
you.
Fine.
Say again what you said, Anthony.
I take my robe off and get my new one out of the bag.
When did you buy one?
They're common clothes.
Yeah, when did you buy it?
Character creation.
You bought common clothes?
Yes. They're like a few cents. I need to keep up a disguise.
I don't recall giving you a gold amount for that.
You never do. Because you wouldn't answer.
Because I was asleep.
I know you were.
So, okay, he pulls out another set of clothes.
Actually, though, I just kind of like, not scowl, like look sort of angry at you. Just, oh, fuck you as well. And just stagger off.
Yeah! It's for party threes.
No, I gotta chase after her.
Bitch, I can fly. Not much is catching me.
Are you flying away?
Are you drunk and
No.
flying?
Oh god. No.
So it's gonna end out so well. But alright. That's what you do.
That's what we do.
Back at Kenyon's.
Or
Ooh, hold on. Okay.
So tell me a bit about yourselves. How about you, big fella? You look like you have a couple of tales to tell.
well, not really. I'm starting my journey, so not many tales.
Starting your journey. Sounds familiar.
Right, yeah. Many of my heard. We'll send our strongs to travel. I'll come back and share their wisdom.
There's actually a young man that I ran into not too long ago that said the exact same thing.
Well, he's probably a good man.
If he stays on this right path, hopefully. But how about you, young lady? You seem like you're far away from home.
I am.
What brings you over to here?
I need. Oh, hold on. Amidst my travels, I needed a few things and decided to stop. I just happened to run into this young man and some of his friends. So we decided to stop off here together.
Just the two of you.
There's 4 of us.
Ah. Well then. Seems like you have yourself a little adventuring band, don't you?
Yeah, you could say so. I don't know much about this group quite yet, but they're alright for now. She
Oh,
looks at Eli and
shucks.
says, no offense.
Oh, well, no taken. I was actually quite flattered.
Please continue.
But the reason Eli and I came is because one of the members that we were with had a different idea of how this should go down. I didn't quite agree with it, so
Let me guess, you were planning to steal it.
mm, something along those lines.
Racist.
Fight over it?
Well, actually, I wanted just to talk, because family is really important, and I was hoping y'all make up, and we won't have to, resort to any violence. Just, just talk it out. See, see, that's how my family and I do it.
He's never going to get this emblem, and I will not give it back to him.
But your family.
And this emblem is more important than family. It could save the world.
Right. Right. Well, we try, Suliana. Let's go.
What about it could save the world?
I'm holding it for a certain somebody.
Ah, I know what's going on here. Okay.
Um. Well, all right. Well, you can at least talk to your cousin. He's a bit lonely. He yells a lot.
Yes,
So-
yes, he does.
Once again, speaking plainly, you did in fact take it.
Take it? Yes. Steal
Yes.
it? No. We had a proper exchange. Just because
What
after
was
the
exchanged?
exchange,
If you don't mind my asking, you don't need to answer.
if I don't, there's nothing that I feel like I don't need to answer if I have nothing to hide. I traded him a gold value. Later on, he realized the extent of the object he sold, and he wasn't happy with the price.
Mmm.
Seems
Well-
like you were right to just come and talk, she says, looking to Eli.
Yeah. Family needs to talk it out anyway.
She pats Eli on, like, okay, he's sitting on the ground, right?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
Okay, she would just kind of, like, pat him on the shoulder now that she's, like, level with him. Hello, kitty.
As you do that, he kind of Kenyon stands up as he moves over towards the emblem and just like standing in front of it. It's like, this thing has a great importance. That's I won't bore you with details, but I have to protect it.
Well, all right. Oh, we'll just go back and tell what's his name again, Suliana? Stone.
That's not
Stone.
Stone. That's the guy that we're waiting to talk to.
Oh,
He'll
right.
be at the tavern tonight.
Oh, right. Then what's his name again?
At this point, it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, we gotta tell him his family don't want to. We gotta help him reconcile. Family's family.
She looks to Kenyon and then looks back at Eli and says, sounds like this is more than something that just talking would be able to handle.
Well, all right. You seem to know best, Suliana.
Oh my god. She looks to Kenyon. If we see him, we'll let him know that we're not going to be doing this. Thank you for your hospitality, Kenyon.
You're quite welcome. Would you like me to see you on your way out?
No, I think we're fine. Thank you.
It's not necessary. You've been more than gracious.
He gives a nod as he holds out his right hand to whoever wants to shake it.
I shake it and be like, "Hey, don't lose that arm now. It's a good arm."
Don't worry, it's my favorite. I'll keep an eye on it.
As he rips it
You
off.
betcha.
Oh.
As I walk, as I, are we gonna walk out, Celiana? Or are you gonna say something? No, I'll wait. Never mind.
She would perk up a little bit and say, "Was that your wife that was pregnant?
Yes, with twins.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck with that." She would reach out to shake his hand.
He would shake yours in response. Travel safe.
I would say you too, but she shrugs.
Safe is my middle name. As well as 2 arms.
Right. Them 2 arms.
And then she would turn to leave this beautiful, gorgeous abode.
So as,
Eli follows.
so as the two of you begin to stride off, we are going into our last and final break.